Good afternoon, students. So, in the principles of management, today I am going to start with the management as an art. So, why management is called as an art means Sima. An art is often regarded as a systematic application of skill or knowledge in effecting accomplishment of results. It represents the methods or ways of doing specific things and indicates how an objective is to be achieved. The function of art is to effect change and accomplish results through deliberate efforts. Art is a personalized process, and every artist has his own style. It is a practice based, and perfection in it requires continuous practice over a long period of time. So why management is called as an art? Because if suppose you want to start a business and you have to manage the business, so managing the business is nothing but it is an art. Nothing but persons who is managing the business. Okay, each and every persons they will be having different skills. Already I have explained about this, why management is an art and science. That's what I have explained here. So once again I will explain it. See here why management is called as an art, because so here what happens means each person they will be having a different skills and they will be having different style to manage the business. So finally what they have to think over here means the skills which they have used to run the organization or else the business. Okay, the style which they have used to run the organization or the business. So what happens means here what happens means they have to succeed the objective. Okay, what the skills they are using. Okay, finally what they have to succeed their objective. Okay, the methods which they are using, the skills which they are putting, nothing but these all things are nothing but finally they have to achieve their objective. Then only what happens here, the skills they have which they have used, those skills will be a perfect over here. That is the management as an art. So here each person will be having a different methods of doing the work. Okay, those methods should be in that way that the objective should be completed. Okay, so next one, here let us see if the elements of art are present in management or not. First one, existence of theoretical knowledge. In every art, there is a systematic and organized study material available to acquire theoretical knowledge of the art. For example, dancing, public speaking, acting, music. There is a sufficient theoretical knowledge available for those who want to practice that art. Management also has systematic and organized material available for acquiring knowledge of managerial principles and practices. This feature of an art is available in management. So here actually art means what? Dancing, public speaking, nothing but a person who having a skills. Okay, this all comes under art. So here what happens means in case of dancing or public speaking, acting, music, so first of all they should have a theoretical knowledge about that, sufficient theoretical knowledge about that. After this they want to practice that. Okay, they want to practice. So compulsory dance means they have to practice, over acting means they have to practice, music also they have to practice. By practicing only they will be getting that knowledge. So even in case of management also what happens means we have a lot of management theories and principles we have. So here the person who is managing those things, the person who is managing, so what he has to do means first of all he has to practice and he has to know the managerial principles and everything. Okay, nothing but which are available, nothing but so many authors they have given the managerial principles. Those all things they have to practice. Then what happens, automatically the person he will be getting a managerial skills. That is a point over here. Next one, personalized application. See here, art is a personalized concept. Every individual makes use of the basic knowledge in his or own personal way. It varies from person to person. For example, two dancers, two singers, two artists will be showing their talent differently. So in management, managers learn same management theories, but their success will depend on application of those theories under different situations. So this feature of art is also available in management. See here, so actually art, so here if suppose two dancers are there, two singers are there, or else two artists are there, so what they will do, so they will be showing their talent differently. So one person will be dance one way, another person will dance another way. So what happens means they will show their talent differently. Same in case of management also. The person who learns the management, the persons who learns the management theories, okay, he will be success, and he has to apply those management theories, okay. So how, see here, application also depends on person to person. Application of those management theories also depends upon person to person. One person may apply in another way, another person may apply in another way, okay. As per the situations they have to apply. So here what happens, this is also one of the future, okay. This is also one of the future. Next one, coming to the based on continuous practice. So see here, art involves continuous practice of existing theoretical knowledge. Management satisfies this criteria as a manager gains experience through regular practice and becomes effective. This feature of art is present in management. So same like art. In art what happens, compulsory practice should be there, okay. If dance is there, also singer is there, compulsory they should get a continuous practice, okay, to get their theoretical knowledge. So here what happens, even in case of management also same thing. If suppose they want to gain the management regularly, they have to practice. So that's why this also comes under the art. Next, creativity. So art involves creativity. An artist tries to apply his knowledge to improve his work and brings out for a viewer better things. For example, a musician will try to bring out new compositions based on the basics of music notes. Like any other artist, a manager tries to frame his own policies based on the knowledge acquired by him or her and use them as per the needs. A manager tries different situations every day, and his creative thinking will help him in getting better results. This feature of art is also present in the management. So creativity is nothing but compulsory. Art involves a creativity, okay. Here he has given an example. You see, if a musician is there, if suppose he want to compose a new song, new music, compulsory what he has to do, he has to take the music notes and he has to compose new composition he has to make, and he has to try for it. Same like musician, even the manager, what he has to do, he has to frame his own policies, he has to frame his own rules, okay. So by that what happens, he will be the knowledge, how much of knowledge he have. So see, listen ma. So here same like an artist, even the manager, okay, by using his managerial skills or his management theories. So what he has to do, he has to frame the new policies, okay. Finally, if suppose he's making new policies also, he has to think that finally he has to achieve that objective. In that way he has to think as per that situations, as per the different situations, he has to make the policies, okay. Nothing but the manager should have a creativity thinking, okay, for getting a better results in the organization. That's why creativity is also an art, or creativity is also a present in management. So finally, conclusion. On comparing the features of art with those of management, we find that all features of art are present in management. So we can say that management is an art. So finally what we can say, what are the features are there in the art, those all features comes under the management. So finally what we can say, management is also an art, okay. So this is a management is an art. Write down the notes on this. Management as an art. So in the next class I am going to explain management as an science.